This is by far, in my opinion, the best Electro Giant deck. People are using this deck in the top 15 in the world and absolutely destroying opponents by just Electro Giant plus Rocket Cycle. This deck looks like an Expo deck, so what people are gonna think, okay, you're playing an Expo deck and then you're punishing them with Electro Giant at the bridge. This deck's absolutely insane, has awesome defensive capability with Valkyrie and the Tesla. You have the Log to push back tubes, also get ship damage. Bomber plus Tornado clinches up, and defense, absolutely everything. An absolutely solid deck, which is really, really good in the current meta. If you guys like my content, use creator mode in the shop, and I would say let's start to jump into the games. Here we go, guys. Here in the first game, and this E-Giant deck isn't just really, really good at the game, it's also pretty toxic. So okay, let's just do it. Rocket on top of this, and I think if he plays any type of splashier deck, any type of balloon deck, we should have a really solid match. We have the Rocket, we have the E-Giant, we have the Tornado, we have the Tesla. Okay, looks like he's really playing this deck. Okay. Okay, let's see. Tesla, Skeletons, Log. I'm just gonna NATO this back. I mean, it's not the optimal NATO, to be fair, because he can just balloon at the bridge. But I think we can cycle back to another Tesla or just going for the Rocket in case he does. And I think this is honestly a matchup which we cannot lose if we play it in a normal way. I'm just gonna Rocket this. Normally not really the play you want to do against a balloon, because the -1 elixir trade, and you have so many great answers against it with the Tesla and the Tornado. But in this situation we had to do it, and I'm fine with that. I mean, NATO Rocket also can be really pretty good on offense, especially in double elixir time. The question is if we're able to do that. Bomber. Tesla. Log. Okay. Okay, Valkyrie. This E-Giant deck is... I don't really get it. Okay. So he goes in... I think I'm just going E-Giant at the bridges. Infinity is our cycle. Infinity Freeze is a really good way to defend this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna work it. I thought about going Rocket. Maybe I should have done it. I'm just gonna go Tesla like this. Okay, that's fine. I think the sequence, I'm just gonna go E-Giant it back. I mean, this is a matchup which I actually cannot lose. And this is why this deck is so good. If you hate Balloon, I think a ton of you guys hate Balloon Freeze. This is really the deck you wanna play. So I have my Rocket. Just gonna go Rocket here, I'm just gonna go Tesla. I'm just gonna go NATO here. Pull that away, let's go. And I don't really think we get the damage I wanted to get in this situation, but still fine, I guess. Skeletons. And I'm just going for another E-Giant. I mean, I could also Rocket the tower, but I think this is the way better play. NATO is ready. He's gonna NATO it now, I guess. Well, he needs to NATO it now at least. He does. So I think the sequence I can just go for another E-Giant at the bridge. Like, how is he supposed to stop this E-Giant now? I don't really think he can. And also, the Inferno didn't really do his job. So I'm just gonna go for a NATO now. And I think this is it. GG's were played. Flawless victory in a really, really solid matchup. This deck counters a ton of meta decks. So guys, your next game, he just starts off with a Musketeer. So I'm just gonna go Rocket because I could think it's going to be a deck like 2.6 Log Cycle. Even 2.6 Log Cycle normally, okay, I thought, okay, I want to say 2.6 Log Cycle or in Giant Graveyard variation. I was like more about like Giant Graveyard because 2.6 Log Cycle players normally don't cycle must first spin a bag because we've got the Skeletons, the Log, the Ice Cream, we got a cheap amount, like a ton of cheap cycle cards, so we don't really need to do that.
You little brat.
And I'm here to kill you, little Bill.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's see what he does. Just go Log here. I'm just gonna go NATO like this. Perfect NATO. And honestly, I think, like, with Giant Graveyard, one of the hardest matches you can get is E-Giant, especially with the Tornado. Like, you cannot defend E-Giant Nado, right? Mini at least got the Mini Packer. Some people are playing Dark Prince, prefer the Dark Prince variation. I think the Dark Prince variation would be way easier for us. But yeah, okay. Musketeer. Okay. I think I just go E-Giant at the bridge here. Why not? Why not? I mean, he needs to go Mini Packer, right? Okay, he decides to not go Mini Packer. So what is he gonna do right now? I'm just gonna Skeletons on top of that. And I don't really think there's any way for him to get the damage he needs to get. And this is honestly already another victory in our back. GG's. Well played. Here we go. Next game against... Yes. So, good luck to him. By the way, like, I was so close today to qualify for the next CL stage. Twice I lost, like, a final best of 3, which would really qualify me for the top 16 in the world. So I'm still not that bad at the game. I'm still decent, I would say. I can still be the best player in the world. So we are so close. Got top 4 instead of top 2 twice in a row now. But I still think I could do it. I am streaming now the CL bracket at 5 PM CEST. So if you want to check out my...
Watch me.
Okay, interesting. Okay, if you want to check out my CL live stream, yeah, twitch.tv/mortenroyale. I'm gonna stream it there every single day. What the heck are you playing, man? Expo Ebubs? Do you need some help, bro? I could help you, man. I could help you. There's no problem. Don't hesitate to ask me, man. Okay, I'm just gonna go Nado in the middle. Activate King Tower against the Royal Ghost, and I have just a Valkyrie on top. Okay, honestly, it looks like Expo is a really easy matchup. It depends. If he has Rocket, it shouldn't be an easy matchup because it's impossible to break through his Tesla. If he has how's it called? Is he just playing 3 Musketeers, but instead of 3 Musketeers Expo, if he has Fireball, I think we should win this because we can just spam him with rockets and defensive E-Giants. But if he has also rockets, it will be impossible for us to break through, I guess. So let's go Skeletons here. Just go Tesla. I mean, this is not the best Tesla placement, but what I'm supposed to do? My psych is kind of really horrible right now. Let's go E-Giant here. Great E-Giant, honestly. Does he have... Okay. Valkyrie. He's gonna go for Eva, so that's fine for me, because he cannot really defend this Valkyrie. Yeah. Skeletons. E-Giant. Bomber. Valkyrie. Okay. Log, I guess. Skeletons. And I think, honestly, this is it. I don't really think there's any way for him to defend this. What is this deck, man? You're playing a really weird deck. But yeah, this is it. He cannot defend E-Giant, probably. And this is the thing. E-Giant is a really matchup-dependent card. I wouldn't say E-Giant is basically OP. But in some matchups, if you face a Tesla deck, it feels like you can do anything. You can't do anything. But in some matchups like this, where your opponent doesn't have a Fisherman, doesn't have a building, it's basically a free win. Here we go, guys. Your next game. By the way, if I'm not really, like, answering to a ton of comments lately, I don't really feel too bad. I don't really feel too well. A ton of private stuff was happening, which wasn't really too nice. Yeah, just to let you know that I'm really have, like, I wouldn't say that going through a hard time, but just like some annoying stuff was happening, which I didn't really expect. And yeah, it's kind of bad, so I didn't really feel well the last couple of days. Don't really feel too well. But yeah, I really appreciate any one of you supporting me. Also, if you guys didn't know and didn't notice, they're like kind of trying to bring new edits on the channel, bring new stuff. Switching around, I think this is always great. Something fresh. I mean, I don't know if I'm like gonna continue doing this kind of editing style. If you have any feedback, I hope my editor will read the comment section. But if you have any constructive feedback, no hate, like this is shit, this is bad, this is not what I want to see. So like constructive feedback is always, I'm always open for that. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. And my editor will hopefully read the comments, otherwise he gets fired. Okay, let's go for Skeletons here. But yeah, really appreciate any one of you supporting me. And yeah, just let you know when I'm not really responding to your comments and reading as much as I normally do. Yeah, I hope you guys understand that. but I still, yeah, find the time recording. I still have so much fun recording for you guys, because it's not just like a job, it also is like kinda what I love doing, right? It's like, it feels weird if, like, last time I missed an upload on this channel was like 2 years ago maybe. But it feels weird to not record a video for you guys. It really feels weird. Something is wrong. I'm like, this is a really normal schedule, right? I'm recording and then I'm going to sleep. So if I'm not recording, like, I'm like, what did I do today? What did I do? What happened? mortenroyale, what happened? I need to be careful here, otherwise we need to ask us what happened with the tower. It wouldn't be the best question ever, so just go for Valkyrie here. I think a Valkyrie is gonna tank it up. Okay, that's a really interesting NATO. I mean, it's a NATO which he can play, but now he doesn't really have too much against my Electro Giant. So just go for Bomber here instantly in case he goes in E-buffs maybe. Okay, time to NATO this. Time to log. Okay, didn't really work out. Okay, this might be the first loss. This might be the first loss. I hate losing. I mean, who likes losing, right? Just go for Skeleton. We're still in the game. We shouldn't give up. Never give up, guys. Especially with Electro Giant. But it's not looking too great, I'm honest here. Okay, let's go Tesla. EJ at the bridge. Okay. Valkyrie. Rocket. And I think this is it. I think this is it. He played well. Awesome. GG's well played. You played really well. You deserved the win in this situation. I think we could have also won the matchup. Maybe I played a bit too aggressive. Maybe I was talking too much about my life and not really focusing on the game. But I still hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys don't want to miss any videos in the future on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, using Critical Mod, I really appreciate anyone for doing that. I mean, so many people have supported me through Critical Mod. I cannot thank like everyone personally, but I'm really appreciate it. So if you guys supporting me, I love you guys. And I would say I'm out. Peace out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.